And I was like nervous because when I tell y'all, my host kid uses this car as storage and trash. And even his mom said, like, oh, you know, because the one time I came to the back and I hadn't come when he was a bit younger, and it was so disgusting, guys. It was honestly so disgusting. What does my au pair car look like on the inside? So, unless you're a perfect au pair, your car is always A for OA. But I'm going to show you guys my au pair car on the inside. I am actually going to get it washed today or tomorrow. But I was like, let me do this video before I wash the car, because I'm not going to lie, I was so tempted on washing the car, making it look clean, and be like, this is what my au pair car looks like. But when you take care of kids, that is not it. I try to wash my car as regular as possible, but my host kid is a boy, and he does, well, even girls mess cars up. He does mess the car, he eats snacks and everything. So I'm going to show you guys my au pair car. It is a bit behind, so I'm going to show you guys right now. And hopefully, well, not hopefully, should I show you guys when it's clean? I don't know if you guys care about when it's clean, because it's the same thing, it's just it's clean and it's alarms. So let me show you guys my car. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour, and yeah, don't judge a girl. So let's start in the front. Like, this is where we're gonna start, because I always have to have water like over here, because I get thirsty when I drive. I don't know why that happens, but I get very thirsty. I always have to have water over there. Here in my cubby, when I joined, Au Pair in America gave us this. Actually, not when I joined. When was this? This was like one of my clusters. It's a first aid don. I don't know how to open it, but oh guys, I also have nails, so it's hard with nails. Anyway, inside, yeah, it's a first aid kit. It has like band-aids, wet wipes, it's like a mini pocket thing. I like to keep it on the handbag because I have obviously a kid, and my host kid is pretty rough, so when we play, he has that. And then yeah, when I tell you this stays in my car or in my handbags that I'm going with, it does. I put it here because the last handbag I had was pretty small. And then a pen. I have quite a few pens in this car. I'm always trying to find a pen, because I don't know why, I always need pens somewhere, or I just like to be the person that has a pen when people need. This is for my content. This should not be in here. This is like a Bluetooth remote control. It should not be here. I need to clean this car. This is just a straw from when I eat something. And then on Sundays, I'm always like, weirdly enough, when I come back from church or come back from serving or wherever I come from an event, my earrings are always the first thing I take out, because it's just like, I don't know, the heavier they are, the more I want to take them out. And so that's that. Then this is like my, obviously, cup holder. Coffee. There's always some sort of like coffee cup holder here, or even my water bottle, but coffee cup holder. This is since the pandemic, and I've never stopped. I always get a new hand sanitizer. My host kid is nasty, and I always just need hand sanitizer. I'm gonna show you. Oh, I'm blocking you guys. In here, it looks a mess, but I promise you it's not a mess. This is to like wipe my seat down if my host kid ever messes. Guys, I still have my seat belt on. I don't know why. I hate stinking, so I just keep this in the car. Whenever I play with my host kid and I get sweaty, I just like to spray myself. I'm actually gonna spray myself now, because these are gloves, so when I put gas, I don't like touching the pump. Receipts for my host family to pay back. And it's just other nitty-gritty stuff. I don't think you guys care a lot about that stuff. Oh, let me put my spray back in. So that goes in. This is more of like a vlog style. I always have a bag and a jacket because it's always cold, or even when it's hot, I always have a jacket in the seat for myself. Then here, it's mainly stuff, another body spray thing. I'm obsessed with them. Hand lotion. My host kid hates putting on lotion. Sunglasses, another pen, and then lip stuff, because nobody likes an ashy thing. But this is like AngelsZarworld. This car needs to be clean. I'm gonna take you guys to the back, and then you guys are gonna see the trunk. And once again, don't judge me, but this is my au pair car. This, you guys have probably seen this. So this is like for an emergency. You can like pull it out and cut your seatbelt. And then this part here is like you put it at the corner of your window if your window's closed and you're underwater, and it's able to crack the window. Obviously this is to smell good. And then that's me. Let's go see my host kid's mess. This is the part I'm actually nervous about. So this part, y'all, this is the part I'm nervous about because this kid is such a vagabond. It's actually not as bad as it's not as bad as I thought it was. But as y'all can see, junk. His socks are always here. This is why I need to clean this car. I should take out all this junk. So here at the back, since he's the only kid, we just took out his car seat. Before there used to be a big car seat over here. We just took it out, and so now he just sits. He doesn't sit in a car seat. And then he has books. So what I usually do is I usually put his books in there for him because I know he loves books. The umbrella is not his. Shame, it needs to go in the trunk. And then there's usually like balls. I must say my car's been dirtier. Like, I did not expect. This is the part I was like, it's gonna be messy, but it's just like socks. This is like I bought this perfume fart spray thing for my friend to prank her with. She thinks it's like actual cologne, whatever, and we're gonna try it. I told her I have a brand deal with them, and so I want to prank her, so that's me. But yeah, that's just his books. Once again, I try, like when I tell you, I try to look after this car because even though it's not my car, I still want to look after it. And then when I hand it back to them, it's like decent, clean, whatever. Let's go see the trunk because I'm surprised this back part is not as dirty as... Now, don't judge the trunk because I'm about to open it. I have never seen it. I hardly ever come to the trunk because I hardly ever carry stuff. Like, if I buy groceries, it just goes on the passenger seat. So, I don't know what's in the trunk. And I'm nervous because yesterday I picked up my host mom's mom and she opened the trunk to put her suitcase in. And I was like nervous because when I tell y'all, my host kid uses this car as storage and trash. And even his mom said, like, oh, you know, because the one time I came to the back and I hadn't come when he was a bit younger. And it was so disgusting, guys. It was honestly so disgusting. He had like graham crackers, he had goldfish and all these things. And so I tried to check on the back, but I'm not gonna lie, I was like thinking about this video idea and I hadn't checked on it. So I'm nervous to see what's in here. Let's go. Let's check because he just throws stuff and we go. So let's see. So, oh, this is not bad, guys. I promise you my car is not as clean as it looks. So I have water because I always told her that I get thirsty, and these are just extra waters. When I say I drink a lot of water and I get thirsty, I mean it. These are extra waters. And then that bag is a bunch of clothes I actually want to donate. I just haven't gotten around to donating them. I need to go. The donating place is about 30 minutes 30 to 35 minutes from my house. So I need to go drop that off. That's like everything I need to give away. This is trash, but I'll just put it in there. Then this box is like my favorite thing because I am definitely the person that likes to have emergencies in their car. So games, if we ever at a place and we bored, you know, like the doctor's office or dentist's place and we don't know what to do, we play Uno. This my host mom got us because like if he ever chokes or anyone around us chokes, you can put this over their mouth and you can pump it. Once again, another set of games. We play these, like sometimes I'll just pick him up and we'll go to like the park or somewhere where there's grass and we'll play like board games or chess or something. He used to be obsessed with that, so that's why we still have it here. And then, ooh, what's this? So this, guys, this on over here is when it snows, it's to move the ice off the window, or like sometimes my car can be icy. It may not be snowing, but it can be icy. It is old and broken, but it still works. My host dad like got me that for that. Obviously a ball. As I said to you guys, we always have impromptu hangouts. I feel like I'm dirtying my car. I should put it back in. I don't know what's this. I feel like this is from something for the car. I don't know. This came with the car. This is like if you have to tow the car, so that's not what's needed. And then we have another one. This is for like an infant or a smaller kid. The other one I showed you, so this one is for bigger. I also need to empty out this box. We have a first aid kit. I need to make this box more kid adult friendly because this is from the pandemic. When it was the pandemic, I used to do a lot in this car because it used to be just me and him, and we used to try try to get him out the house, but in a social distancing way. So that's that. This is for my tires. I have this if my tire gets flat and I need to pump air, that kind of stuff. I actually just need to put stuff away neatly. This is crazy. Then I love keeping sunscreen on me because I know that these are actually almost done. This one's fine. Sunscreen, we just about to exit summer. I love having sunscreen on me in case my host kid forgot. Well, not in case. This kid always doesn't have sunscreen, so I have to put sunscreen on him. And then we had chalk for like fun activities. This is for the car. Some of it is just trash, and I feel like you guys don't even care about the rest of what's in here. My host kid's toys, Legos, box. Basically what I'm saying, this is for karate. He hasn't used this in a while. Basically, like this red box that you guys were looking at, where I was just showing you a bunch of junk, is like, I love, and I used to have more of this, then I need to update it because I took clothes out. So there was an incident where my husband needed to pee and we wanted a place where he could pee, and so I usually try to put like a cup or something where he can pee into. I like putting spare clothes because we've been out before where he's fallen in mud and he's come in the car with the mud and it's just a mess. And so I like putting like the purpose of this box. I actually asked my host mom, and she got a bunch, and we all have in our cars now, but I got this specifically for stuff like that. So I would put change of clothes for my host kid in here, sunscreen, emergency kit, just so like if I need anything, I always just come to the back and just check in here, versus like having, I could also have a bag, I guess. But yeah, I am definitely slacking because this kid has gone older and he's also gone more responsible with himself. So now when we eat ice cream, it's not over everything, versus when I got here it was. So it was a bit different. But yeah, I am far from organized, as you guys can see. My car is a bit messy, but I need to get that blue bag out. I completely forgot about it. And then I need to tidy up my car. And then I just need to get my car washed. Like the outside is just dirty. I am actually like embarrassed when I have to jump into my car next to people, or when people come in my car, because I'm just like, my car needs help. But anyway, that is my au pair car. Bye y'all.